Hello everyone, this is DT Ninja 381 here to bring you the most anticipated, yes guys, the most anticipated volume review of the year, Naruto Volume 70. Naruto Volume 70. Okay guys, so as promised, I'm going to share with you my Volume 70, and this will be a review. The only difference is I'm not going to talk as much as I usually do. For one, I only have a 15-minute time limit, and there is a lot of information here, so I want to get as much of the volume to you as possible, but parts that I will touch on, so it's not like I'm just going to be showing you a book with no talking at all, but I just wanted to let you know that's why. Alright, so let's get into it. So obviously the cover here is just freaking amazing. I mean, you got Naruto here, Naruto here in gold, and then you got Sasuke here with his Rinnegan, you got Kaguya in the background, you got the transmigrated, the generations with Madara and Hashirama here, you got Indra and Ashura, and then Hagoromo in the middle. Just an amazing cover. For Naruto, and yes guys, this is one of the most anticipated, and yes, I have read it, so this volume is the best of the year. It definitely tops the last one, but not by much, because I mean the last one was really amazing. I really liked the last one, but yeah, this one is really good. So let's get right into it. Alright, so obviously, this is the characters. We all know what the characters are. The main characters: Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, Gai, Kurama, Obito, Madara. Okay, and then the supporting characters are over here: the Hokages, the Edo Hokages, the Beast. Sasuke's entourage, as you will. Orochimaru, all of them. So let's get to the actual volume itself. We start with 669 and we go all the way to 679. So that's 11 chapters of greatness. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is the first page. So I hope you guys can see that. Alright, we're going right in. So guy's already gone 8 gates already. And Madara's there, Alright, I'm gonna go in. We have to go in for this. Come on. Alright. You gotta get closer. Alright, yeah, so here we go. Guy going in. Yeah. Lee. Yeah, there's Guy. Going in. And you got the dynamic of the actual strategy, Kakashi and Minato making a strategy along with Gaara, incredible. Guy is circling Madara here. I'm going through this one pretty quick. Oh yeah, this is where Guy, they trick him. Minato, uses his kunai as a trick, and then he breaks through the shield. Like I said, I'm going through this quickly because I showed you this one for my intro. So yeah, and then Naruto wakes up at the end. Alright, so the next chapter, we got Naruto meets the sage. So we all know this. And here is Hagoromo himself, the Sage of Six Paths. Yes, guys. Freaking amazing. Perfect timing. Naruto and the Sage having some words. Naruto's a little confused. And then here is where Naruto thinks he's talking about ninjutsu, And the sage says, no, not ninjutsu, ninshu. Ninshu is what I created, you know. And there's more, you know, and he talks about his son, Ashura. Who is Ashura. And then he talks about Kaguya, his mother, and the fruit. And then, you know, his mother was just crazy powerful. You know, you see it with the lightning. And then we learned that she had 2 sons. So Hagoromo had a brother, and they fought the Jubi together. Pretty cool. And then we learned that Hagoromo had 2 sons, and they're Indra and Ashura. Right there. And then, you know, a little bit about Naruto's past. And this is pretty interesting because, you know, you got Indra here, you know, and then you got the moon, you know, the crescent moon in the background. And then you got Ashura here, and then you see the full sun here, even though it looks like a moon. I mean, it's more of a light than a dark. And then you got Naruto parallel with Ashura. Very interesting. And then, you know, we got the tailed beast for the first time. This is all back then. No, and then you got Indra fighting Ashura, you know, in their beast forms, and, you know, Susanoo. So transmigration. Oh, yes, guys, I gotta show you this. The double page Naruto and Sasuke. Awesome. Alright, let's go into the next chapter. You got Naruto learning more about the sage, more about what's going on. Got Madara. We all know what that says. You know, the rabbit goddess, more about Kaguya and how Madara is trying to become like her. And if they go into the infinite Tsukuyomi, it'll be the end of the world. Then we got the tailed beast, guys. The tailed beast chakra. Yes. And all of them surround Naruto. And this is incredible, guys. Look at this. Incredible. All the tailed beasts are surrounding little Naruto there in the... I mean, he's really tiny. Alright. Pretty awesome. And then you got more interesting, you know, got all of his friends in the background, and Hagoromo asked the question, you know, what is your answer to fight this curse called Shinobi? And Naruto answers, I just want to protect people, you know, just my friends. That was all it was. And he asked Sasuke the same thing. He says, I want to be... we don't actually get the answer, right? He just tell it's all Hagoromo talking, which is quite interesting because, you know, we know what the answer is now. He wanted to become Hokage, and then Naruto and Sasuke here, you know, they say we're friends and we can work it out, whatever happens. And Hagoromo smiles, and then this, guys, look at this. The double when the sage gives him the powers, you got the symbols in the background. Pretty amazing. I really like this scan as well. Craziness. Alright, and then we got more interesting scans. And then we come to Night Guy. Yes, guys. My favorite chapter of the year. Okay, so we're starting off with Naruto and Sasuke. Their symbols, you know, in their hands. Pretty awesome from their clans. Pretty awesome. I love this chapter just because there's just so much to this chapter. Pretty awesome. There's a lot of doubles in this this volume. Here's Night Guy. Yes, he's going in. This is his special technique. And then you got the background from when they first met, Gai and Kakashi. So we see Sakamo and Gai Sr. meet, and you know, he's giving him encouragement. And then Kakashi's like, Dad, you weren't wrong. This guy's crazy. Look at this. I mean, look at this. Night Guy, Enter the Dragon. Look at that. Craziness. And then, Madara's here. Here's the dragon. Enter the dragon. That guy going in, taking Madara down. And here's the dragon, double page again. We got broken ribs from Gai. And then, you got his bones breaking. Pretty crazy. We got the tree. And then we got Madara saying, that lunatic, he could have killed me. And then he tries to finish him off. And Naruto saves him at the last minute, The last minute. Alright, and then this is Naruto's return, guys. Naruto's return. He wastes no time in, bringing, his power out. Okay. And, he's holding that Yotone, Rasen Shuriken. Taking down Madara. Yeah. Madara feeling it now. Bringing down the tree. You got the Juby's eye now opening. And Madara's there. The trees. You got Obito and Sakura in the dimension. You got Madara saying, I'm immortal. And then Naruto's like, I'm not going to defeat you. We are. Sasuke together. Naruto and Sasuke together. There's more.